Hi, I'm a little hippie, and today I am going to be filming a TBR for the year. A lot of these books I have had for a long time, and I kind of just want to read them so that I've read them, and to make room for them, I just added one more book. So to preface this, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. We've got 22 books on this list. All of them are pretty chunky, pretty meaty. And I guess we'll give an honorable mention to The Twin by Natasha Preston, which I am reading right now and filming a vlog for. Well, yeah, because this is going to go up first. That I'm filming now and putting up a vlog for. So that will be 23 books. I've had this book for a super long time, and this is an example of me just trying to get books off my shelf to make room for all the books that I buy. So that I can put these books with my red pile so that they're off my shelves. So let's get started with the classics. So I do want to read Charles Dickens's Oliver Twist. Next, we have Jane Austen's Mansfield Park. This is another book that I started. I started this even farther back in the past. I got some tabs in here. Here we have Don Quixote by Cervantes. I think I stopped this because it's massive. I got to like page 30. Let me see if I can get you to see that. Got some tabs in there. Yeah, I got to like page 30. And I was really enjoying it. Again, it's just very chunky. As you can see, this thing is a brick. But I do want to read this brick this year. And this is not the only brick I have on this list. I have Mr. Fyodor Dostoevsky. Dostoevsky? Dostoevsky? Yeah, that's Dostoevsky. I love his writing. I mean, there are some passages, because I started this one too. Can you believe it? I started this one too, and I got like 130 pages and I was loving it. It's just that it's very, very dense. Very dense. And you definitely do need to read this slowly. This is not something you can just breeze through. And it is packed to the brim with characters. And so, yeah, this is not something that you can read very fast. And so I stopped because, again, I was trying to read a lot of books, but I also wanted to read this really bad. So I'm going to take my time this year. Hopefully I can get through it this year. But yeah, that's The Idiot by Dostoevsky. Non-classic books. I've been super into Westerns lately, so we have a Charles G. West, A Man Called Sunday. Goodness. Next, we have Supernatural Bone Key. I loved Supernatural as a kid. It showed every Thursday night, and I was so excited for that. And this book is so nostalgic, so I like reading these books. It's a book that I'm slowly getting through right now, and that is How to Die, Stoic Philosophy by Seneca. Next, we have Charmed, A Kiss of Darkness, Sealed with a Curse. Another show tie-in book, because I've been reading those, and I really liked Charmed as a kid as well. So, next, we have James Patterson and Cynthia Fagan's The House of Kennedy. Next, we have a book that I've heard a lot about recently, and that is Archer's Voice. Not even recently, just throughout my time being on BookTube and stuff. We have No Strangers Here by Carleen O'Connor. We have Killer Instinct, which is a part of a series, The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I actually really like The Naturals, and I liked it a lot better than I liked The Inheritance games, so I got the second one, and I plan to read it this year. War, which is a part of the Four Horsemen series by Laura Thalassa. I liked Pestilence, and so I have War, and I'll be buying the other two but I don't know if I'm going to read them this year. I've got All Roads Leads here. I was waiting for her to re-release this book under her new publisher, I guess, or under the new cover, because you couldn't buy the book anymore. You couldn't buy this version. And then there was no audiobook for it. So, and this book is so big and the font is so small, I was like, listen, I need an audiobook. But now I have the audiobook, so I will be reading this soon, so soon. Maybe even it might be my next read, and I might be having a review coming up or a vlog coming up for it soon in the near future. We have another Mariana Zapata, and that is Wait For It. Listen, I did not know that I liked tension in romances until I started reading Miss Mariana Zapata, until I read From Lukov with Love. I think that's what it's called. Possibly. I always get it wrong. I love the tension, was driving me insane, and she made me grovel, and I loved every second of it. I'm gonna read it. Last but not least, we have Culty by Mariana Zapata, which I plan to read as well. I bought this around Christmas time, so I want to read it this year. To the wire here, we have just a book that I bought from Walmart in the fall time, because this looks like a fall kind of book, and I'm into that. I love fall. It's my favorite season. I was born in fall, so, you know, I might be a little biased, but hey. And this is Reunited on Sugar Maple Road. And we have Moving Forward, another small little book that I got from Walmart. Not too much to say about that. Supernatural book, because, you know, I want to read them this year. And then coming down to the last two books on this list, we have Brandon Sanderson, The Way of Kings, another little chunky book. And another book that I'm super excited to read, and then I'm probably going to watch the movie. That's going to be American Prometheus, about the American chemist who created the atomic bomb, Robert Oppenheimer. So, and I have an audiobook for this. They have an audiobook for it on Libby, and which I need, because the freaking font in this book is so small. Oh my goodness. So yes, that is my list of books that I want to get to and read this year. Classics, romances, fantasy, show tie-in books, mystery, thrillers, a little bit of everything, Stoic philosophy, a little bit of everything on this list. But that's going to bring us to the end of the video. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good evening. And most importantly, I hope you read a good book. And I'll see you when I see you. Bye.